The main purposes of the planner grid are to predict which classes are going to run next year in order to get a head start on hiring, to give you a hassle-free and paperless way of seeing exactly what your teachers want to teach next year, and to give your learning area leaders a chance to provide their staffing dream teams for the following year. We're going to start this video with a planner grid that has no teachers added to it. Don't worry, you'll be able to see who has had these classes this year and previous years very shortly. Say you want the head of English and humanities and all other learning areas to provide information about who they would like to take classes within their learning area next year, but you don't want them to see classes tagged with other faculties. This is easy in SchoolData. Simply give the relevant staff member coordinator level access in Staff Admin and assign them to their faculties in School Staff Admin. Watch our video on allocating coordinators for more details about this. For example, let's say we want to give Christine here coordinator level privileges with access to the humanities faculty. If we now impersonate Christine, all timetablers have access to the impersonate function, we can see that in the planner grid, Christine can only now see classes tagged with humanities. Importantly, this planner grid is the only page in the site where coordinators can edit any data, and they can only add teachers to classes. And don't worry, if you're not happy with their staffing allocations, there's plenty of time for changes or load balancing in the next stage. If we look at the current grid, Christine can only see, not edit, classes tagged with HUM for humanities. Now, if the humanities coordinator wants to provide her preferred staffing, she will simply find a class, click in one of the teacher cells, and she'll be presented with a mountain of information to help her along the way. This school has used the staff intention survey in the site, so we can see if anyone wants to take this class as their first preference, who has selected this class with any preference and their preference number, who has taught this before and the year they taught it, including this year, and everyone else in the school who is ticked as future active. Why future active? Because this is next year's grid. If they haven't submitted their survey, they'll be in red. If they are not a teacher, they'll be in grey. If you've watched our other videos, you'll know that you can start typing a teacher's name, tab to the teacher, then press the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 to allocate them to the class for the whole year. Then you can press enter or the save button. If you want to undo these changes, simply press 1, 2, 3, and 4 again, and they'll be removed from the list. If you're happy using the mouse, you can click on a teacher's name until they're highlighted and press 1, 2, 3, and 4, or let's undo this and show you that you could also use the mouse to click in these term cells over here, and they will also be populated with this teacher. Then simply press save or enter, and your class is now staffed in the planner. And just like our other grids, there's a planner loads page that is built before your eyes. So if you can run two screens side by side, you or your coordinators will see planner loads constructed in real time.